What's going on, folks? My name is Joe, aka J to the OE. Welcome back to Joe Eats Games, where we talk about video games, food, nerd stuff, and anything else that's going on in my life. February has been both a really long month and quick. It's true what they say when it's like the days are long but the years are short. Anyways, today we're going to talk about the new game stuff that I got in February. Before we get into any of that, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments section what new stuff did you get this month. Is there anything that you're really excited about? Okay, so I'm kind of restarting my comic book collection. I used to have a ton of comic books, and I used a lot of that. I sold a lot of that in order to fund the game collection at first, And back then I was really interested in like superhero comic books, and now, I'm collecting the Ninja Turtles, IDW stuff, and I kind of wanted to get into some Power Ranger stuff. And so I found this in a marketplace for $20 each. This is the Boom Studios Mighty Morphin Power Ranger stuff. This is the year 1, year 2, and Shattered Grid. There's a lot more to this, but I figured this is a good place to start. Obviously, this chronicles the first 3 years of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which is, the Power Rangers that I grew up with and the ones that I really want to know more about. And actually, my son is starting to get really into Power Rangers as well, so I can't wait to get Rita's Rewind once that hits that physical. I think the physical comes out in May 30th, I think. And so, can't wait for that. So, here is some non-video game stuff, but really, really fun nerd stuff that I got this month. On to the video games. It started, see if I can do this in order here. It started with me getting, at the end of the month, it was on sale for GameStop for $25, plus my $5 discount pro membership was Dragon Age the Veilguard. I've been wanting to try this. It's gotten mixed reviews. My buddy really likes it, and I really liked Dragon Age Inquisition, and so I thought I'd try this out. As you know, I'm playing the Yakuza series. I played 0 and Kiwami 1, and I thought I'd take a little break and then hit this up. I didn't like it. I played about 15 hours of this, and I got bored. It was kind of just the same old stuff, same old battle enemies. The story wasn't really compelling to me, and yeah, I just didn't like it. So I stopped playing it. And I started playing something else, which is what we'll get to a little later on. The next game that I got was a part of a lot. I got this in the beginning of February. Was The Order 1886. I heard really good stuff about this. I heard the only reason people complain about it was because it was super short, but I got it for $5 in a lot. So, hey, $5, super short game, but a really good first-person shooter. I am not going to complain. So this is not the game that I got into once I stopped playing Dragon Age the Veilguard. But, I've been wanting this, and it was a part of a lot, and so I sold everything else and I kept this one. The game that I did get into was Yakuza Kiwami 2. This I literally just finished today. February was kind of crazy, so I didn't have a lot of time to play, and I got really into the side games here, like the Cabaret. I wanted to be in the Millionaires Club and everything, but man, this was great. I still, out of the 3, out of 0, Kiwami 1, and 2, I still really like 0. 0 is my favorite, especially playing as Goro Majima. I thought that was fun. Story-wise, I thought it was good. I don't know if I'm starting to get some Yakuza fatigue, but it did just feel really long. I didn't like that I couldn't skip dialogue. Like, I can just read faster than the people could speak, and so sometimes I'll just skip it. So I'm like, all right, I get it. Like, I know what you're trying to say. But I still really liked the story, and I enjoyed still the zaniness and the craziness of it all, especially that ending. That ending was both hilarious and stupid and amazing all at once. And my cat keeps bumping into the camera, so sorry about that. This, by the way, is Logan. We named him after Logan, Wolverine, because he lets you pet him until he's tired of you, and then he'll scratch the crap out of you. And I don't know why. So, yeah, this is Logan. Alright, I did get a few Switch games this month as we're going in order. I finally found this game for a really good price. I got it with 2 other Switch games, and I sold the other 2, which made this free, is Kirby Star Allies. Kirby Star Allies, the biggest complaint about this game I remember was that it was super easy and super short, which is fine for me because Kirby is one of my son's favorite characters. And so we finished Return of Dreamland, or Deluxe. Yeah, we finished that Dreamland Deluxe together. And then we played through Forgotten Lands, but he didn't like it because it was 3D and you couldn't play as Kirby. But he doesn't mind this one, even though you can't really play as Kirby either, but you can play as his allies. And so we've only played about 3 or 4 levels here, but he's really enjoying this one. The next game that I got out of the blue, I wasn't really expecting to find it, but I found it for like 15 bucks, was Undertale. And I got it sealed too. I'm not really a sealed collector because I play all the games that I buy. But for $15, Undertale, I see a lot of top 10 Switch game lists, and I see Undertale in a lot of them. So I've been wanting to play it, but I couldn't really find it at a price that I wanted. Like, it was mostly like 30 bucks, and I didn't really want to pay that. But for $15, hey, I don't mind. Undertale is an indie RPG, and I hear it's super funny. It's super kind of self-aware. And yeah, I can't wait to play this. The only reason I didn't open this up was because the day after, I got a game in the mail from Switch that I'm now playing on the Switch, which is The Plucky Squire. The Plucky Squire, I ordered this game in August 28th. The only reason I remember that is because that's my wedding anniversary. But August 28th last year, I got this, and I got the deluxe edition. If you want to see the unboxing, I got a link up here for it, over there. And yeah, check that out. But The Plucky Squire, I played about 2 or 3 hours of it, and it's really fun. You know, you play as Jot, this guy, and you're in a book world, and the antagonist of that book world realizes that he always loses all the time. And so, hey, don't scratch me. And so, you realize he loses all the time, and so he changes it up, and he kicks Jot out of the book. And so you got this like 2D, 3D mechanic, and you're in some kid's bedroom, and it's really fun. It's really quirky, plucky, as they say. And yeah, I'm having a really, really good time with this. So, The Plucky Squire. And the last game that I got, I literally played 5 minutes out of it before I started this video, is Like a Dragon, Pirate of Yakuza in Hawaii. I got this game last week because I was kind of closing in on finishing Kiwami 2, and I finally was able to open it, and I finally was able to start playing it. But yeah, this follows Goro Majima, which is the guy I've been wanting to play since Yakuza 0, and 6 months after the events of Like a Dragon Infinite. And yeah, I really don't know much about it except you get to be a pirate for some reason. I don't know if it makes sense or not, but I'm really excited to start playing Yakuza Pirates, you know? I always forget the name because it's so long. So, Like a Dragon Pirates Yakuza in Hawaii. So I'm really excited about playing Goro Majima in a little bit. So, that's it. Those are my pickups for February of 2025. What was your favorite thing that you got this month? Let me know in the comments section. Do you have a cat like this guy? Anyways, I'll see you later, or I'll see you another time.